Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, November 22nd. We did see some light rain here at Wallops this morning, but that has moved out of the area as of the past few minutes here, and we are going to start to see those skies clear out, becoming partly cloudy by early this afternoon. Taking a look at our conditions across the Mid-Atlantic region yesterday, we did see a fairly seasonable day across the region with pretty much all locations hovering around 60 degrees for their high, the warm spot being down the Tidewater in the mid-60s. Lows this morning were very mild and unseasonably warm. We were looking at temperatures around 10 to 15 degrees above normal for our low temperatures. Here at Wallops and across the Tidewater, temperatures only dropped down into the mid-50s, and then areas to our north were still cold, only dropping down to around 50 degrees near our nation's capital and Dover. We did see some widespread rain showers across the region. Pax River and here at Pax River did receive 0.65 inch, and the Salisbury area received some heavy downpours in the pre-dawn hours, receiving about a half an inch of rain. Here at Wallops, we didn't see as much rain as we had expected. Most of the heavier rain remained north of the area, so we only saw trace here at Wallops, and then other locations received around a tenth of an inch or less than that. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing temperatures still in the mid-50s across the entire Mid-Atlantic region, under cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, near the surface we are seeing those winds south-southwesterly as of 12Z. They have shifted northwesterly at the surface since then, but we are seeing winds around 25 to 30 knots across the entire column from 1,000 feet up to 9,000 feet, and then increasing to around 40 knots at that 16,000 foot level from the southwest. And then we are seeing those winds continuing to increase, maxing out at 73 knots from the southwest at 25,000 feet. And we are seeing a freezing level this morning at 9,100 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis from this morning, see that low pressure there that's well off of Cape Hatteras, and that will continue to move off east today. And we did see that weakening cold front. That is what helped bring us those showers in the past hour across the region. That cold front is washing out a bit and will continue to move off east of the area. And you see that large area of high pressure across the midwestern portion of the nation, and that will quickly build in today as those pressure gradients tighten throughout the day. As that high pressure builds in, we are going to see winds start to pick up, but the high pressure will also help filter in some cooler, drier air to help clear those skies rather quickly as we go into the midday period. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop, you saw those showers there at the beginning of the loop across the pretty much the entire Delmarva, but they have since cleared out of the area, and behind there we have seen those winds turn northwesterly, and as of 10 a.m. here, they are starting to become a bit gusty, and we do anticipate a wind advisory today, most likely by lunchtime. So taking a look at our forecast planner, you can see that front will continue to move off east of the area as we go throughout today. The rain has pretty much ended across the region. You see that high pressure will start to move into the area, tightening up that pressure gradient, leading to those gusty winds as we go into the midday period. As we go into tonight, still going to see some fairly breezy winds even after the sun sets, as that pressure gradient will remain fairly tight, but it does look like those winds will drop below wind advisory levels a little bit after sunset this evening, but still remaining a little bit breezy as we go into the overnight hours. But as you can see, that high pressure building in, the clouds are really going to clear up, and we're going to get a mostly clear night tonight, as well as for your Thanksgiving, as high pressure builds over the mid-Atlantic region. So that's going to give us some cooler, drier air as well. So it's going to be an unseasonably cool day tomorrow under mostly sunny skies with high pressure in control. As we go to Thursday night, we're still expecting high pressure to be in control. Those mostly clear skies should stick around for another chilly night for Thursday night. And then Friday, we're going to see that high pressure shift off a little bit, and then we're going to see those winds shift southerly again for a return to seasonable temperatures and a little bit more cloud cover. That low that's depicted on this map there, we do anticipate that to remain well east of the area, so we are not expecting any rain as we go into Friday and through the weekend. Taking a look at our weather hazards throughout the day, chances of rain have mainly ended as of 10 a.m., and we are seeing those skies begin to clear, actually. We are expecting a seasonable high today near 59 degrees. Like I had mentioned, we do expect those winds to pick up today, expecting gusts around 30 miles per hour, possibly slightly above that at times, especially in the early to mid-afternoon periods. And we could see those gusty winds continue through about 8 p.m. as that pressure gradient remains fairly tight before they do die off a little bit as we go into the overnight hours. We are expecting a chilly low tomorrow as we have that colder air mass being ejected into the region with a low of 32 degrees expected. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to be just seeing some mid-level clouds, mainly near that 7,000 to 8,000 foot level here for the next couple hours, and then we'll start to see even that clear out across the region, becoming a few at 3,000 and 6,000 feet by early this afternoon. We'll also start to see some thin cirrus clouds sneak into the area as we go into the mid-afternoon hours. And then by tonight, we should just be seeing some thin cirrus, mainly scattered to broken on the overnight hours. And it's going to be pretty thin still as we go into tomorrow morning, so still expecting a mostly sunny day for our Thanksgiving with those chillier temperatures. So for Thanksgiving, we're expecting a mostly sunny day, chilly high of 47 degrees. For Thursday night, it's going to remain mostly clear with another chilly low near 32. And on Friday, we're going to see a return to more seasonable high of 54 under partly cloudy skies with no weather hazards expected for the next couple of days. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast here. As we go into tomorrow, we see that it's going to be looks to be the clearest day as far as sky cover goes. With that chilly high of 47, those winds will shift more southerly again Friday, increasing those temperatures and bringing in just a couple clouds into the area for Friday with a high of 54. On Saturday, those winds are going to really turn southwesterly as a front approaches the area from the west. So expecting mostly cloudy skies that day as we're going to get some upper level energy moving across the area. Not expecting any rain, however, and it does look like we are going to get a little bit above average high that day of 60 degrees with that strong southwesterly flow. We are expecting a dry cold front to pass the area on Sunday. Not expecting as much cold air as we had been seeing in the models the past few days. So it looks like that colder air has backed off just a little bit. So only going to be seeing temperatures for Sunday and Monday dip slightly below average with a high of 50 degrees expected both days as we have a drier and colder northerly flow moving into the area, as well as we're going to be seeing that those temperatures drop below freezing for your Monday morning. As we go into Tuesday, we're going to see some high pressure that was building over the area on Monday is going to be shifting offshore, and that is going to give us some more southwesterly flow across the area, increasing our temperatures above average again with a high of 62 expected. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We will not be here on Friday, so we will be back on Monday morning at 8:15 a.m. for your daily operations brief and at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing. Have a great Thanksgiving and a great weekend.